Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff. I'm here with episode 88 of Red Dead Redemption 2. In the previous episode, we finished off the second half of That's Murphy Country, where we went to Beaver Hollow with Charles and cleared out the Murphy brood there so that our gang could set up camp there, and delivered Mary-Beth, who was a prisoner that they'd captured, and took her back to Annesburg. And when the gang arrived, Molly turned up drunk as a skunk and actually confessed to telling the Pinkertons about the bank job in Saint Denis. And so, as a result, she was shot by Miss Grimshaw and burned. She wasn't even given a grave. Hello there.
Alright, easy now.
No need for that. We then went into Saint Denis, and Arthur had a health crisis, had a coughing fit, and was taken to the doctors, to which he was told he had terminal tuberculosis and was basically living on borrowed time. So, yeah. Anywho, I've done quite a bit of stuff in between episodes. Obviously, I usually do this in the first episode of the week, but because last episode was part 2 of the recording I was already doing, I didn't have time to do it. So, we've got this new horse. This is a Suffolk Punch. I called it Turlo, after Vizsla Turlo, another of the Fifth Doctor's companions. I've gathered another 3 fish types for the Survivalist 9 challenge, and also another load of plants for Herbalist 9. I got the final event with Lillian Powell before the epilogue, as well as with the Feral Man, who was the guy who basically set wolves on us, and then you can follow him and grab his journal in a cave nearby. And I also had a camp chat with Mary-Beth, and I don't usually include those because it's usually just sort of like telling how you've been playing the game, and you can tell her about if you've been killing people or if you've been good, that kind of thing. But this one was particularly touching because of the fact that obviously he's now found out about tuberculosis. So I included that as well. So it's quite a big off-screen set, but I'll enter that compilation here and I'll see you when we're done.
You'd think nothing would shock me, do you? I'll get it.
Oh, that was a good match.
Whoa, okay.
Just what exactly are we doing alive? It's a mystery to me. No mistake. Have you got any ideas, big man?
No, not really.
Well, at least you're honest. All my life I've been surrounded by morons claiming to know the answer to that question. Liars. Bloody lot. Narcissi, all of them. It's the great American sickness, vanity.
You don't want to sleep.
I'm very drunk.
Do you? You okay, Arthur? Sit down, please.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Well, I had some bad news.
Was it Mary?
No. No, not exactly. That's me. I'm sick.
Sick?
Yeah. I might die.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Maybe you'll get better.
I don't think so.
Then I'm sorry.
Only the thing is, since then, I've started seeing things differently. I don't know. The whole world seems different somehow.
How so?
I will be okay.
I can't explain it. Like better, almost.
That a good thing?
I guess it is. Only sometimes I ain't doing the good thing.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
I guess. Only it ain't always clear what that is. Not with the big stuff.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Hey, partner! You're, in your nethers. Yeah. Come on. You'll be okay. What have we here? Let's make this quick.
Alright, with that done, I've taken us over to just south of La Grasse. This is where the legendary Bull Gator is, the final legendary animal in this part of America, the last one we could do before the epilogue. So I figured we'd get started with this today, because I was going to do it last time but I completely forgot about it. This is the one that was plaguing us in the... presumably the one that was being a nuisance in Country Pursuits. The one where we had to save that guy from the boat, from the crocodile while he was getting us a boat to take on Bronte.
Don't seem close.
Is it Jules, is what it was called. Should probably keep Tello close by, because this thing's probably going to jump out at me.
Must be near.
Yeah, I'm very... Whoa, I think I see it. That's him. Yeah, that's the one. Big white bastard. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was genuinely scary. Oh. We got him. My word, he took a few hits, didn't he? There we go. Oh. Is it definitely dead? Arthur, can you skin him please? Ooh. Oh my, that must be heavy. Alright, nice. Twella, where'd you go? Come back here. Don't abandon me. Excellent. Alright. And as I said, that's the last one we can get before the epilogue. I think there might be some around near Blackwater, and there's definitely a fair few in New Austin from what I remember. But we can't get there, so yeah. Anyway, seeing as we're going to be heading in to speak with Sadie, let's go and drop this off with the trapper. I'm not quite ready to finish off the trapper yet. I've still got some more animals to hunt in my own time, because you remember I wasn't quite accurate with my calculations of how much of each animal he'd need. And I've been a bit pressed for time recently because I'm coming close to the end of third year. So the assignments are coming in, so I don't really have a lot of time to dedicate to off-screen stuff, although I have actually, I forgot to mention this as well, if it comes to missions, I've done all of them to gold except for one, which is kind of another despo. This is bloody difficult, this, and it's such a long mission. Like, it takes forever to get to the point where you need to get this objective, and it's quite dull. So I'm gonna make sure we get gold in it eventually. I've just not managed to do it as of yet, but I've got gold on all the rest of them, so they weren't too tricky. Yeah, okay. Just an update on that. Oh dear, calm down. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Yeah, that's it, boy.
It was a bit awkward getting the horse I was originally trying to get was the Belgian draft horse, because I'm just sort of going down alphabetically, and you can only get them by stealing them from carriages. And I saw a carriage and it was a Suffolk Punch, the one that was in Rhodes, and I needed a Suffolk Punch as well, so I just thought I might as well grab that now. So yeah, there's no way to purchase or break these if you're on a code. They only show up on as for pulling carriages and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll talk to Sadie in a moment. The next mission. There are. Oh my god, is that a dead horse? Oh my god, it's been dead ages, that poor thing. We do have 2 stranger missions in this chapter, which we'll be doing soon, possibly next week. Well, I'm not sure if one of them is available. I know one is available, because it's actually showing up on the map. Like way up north. But we've got a while, because chapter 6 is pretty long. Alright, let's get rid of that. I guess we can sell this meat as well. Cool.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Sorry. Hey. Well, actually, while we're here, because I will forget, and it'll be ages before I get it, let's get the talisman for the alligator tooth. That uses up the bracelet as well, doesn't it? And I keep having to remind myself I've got to keep it as an ingredient. So, yeah, there it is. The alligator tooth talisman. What does that do? Permanently decreases the speed at which the dead-eye core drains by 10%. Nice. We've got the handcuff thing as well.
Who was here last time I came in?
Oh, you probably mean my brother. Far away from here, I hope, not sullying my good name any further.
So you don't know nothing about those fellers he had chained up in the basement?
Of course not. I was out of town. Now, is there something I can help you with? I really don't want to talk about that sordid business.
Oh, that'll be all. I'm surprised they didn't have that. Well, I can't remember who it was last. I mean, we only came back here last episode. It was literally the last thing we did. So, I don't know. Maybe it was the other guy. But yeah, that obviously calls back to chapter 4 when we were doing that mission where we had to rescue the prisoners for Father Dawkins. What his name was? Or Brother Dawkins. Oh, excuse me, people. Okay. What are you doing? Easy, boy. Easy. Alright, well, let's go and speak with Sadie. See what we're doing this time. Obviously, I think they said we were going to discuss plans about how to break John out of prison, so let's do it. I believe this ship called ICARUS and Friends. Careful, ICARUS. Oh, jeez.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What
Goddamn.
happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together.
Oh,
Follow me.
that's nice. I was thinking, because when I was replaying Fleeting Joy, and they were saying like, "Oh yeah, we got Hosea," I'm like, yeah, "What about Lenny? What about poor Lenny? He deserves that. He didn't deserve that, Lenny, at all. He deserves the best."
What's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
Sorry if you can hear stuff in the background. It's
Now the pilot, or whatever you call
middle of the day, and I live next to a main
we're
road.
just in it for a lesson, bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle.
It's been a gradual thing, isn't it, since Sean died?
Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed
Good.
2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman.
There's a hot air balloon there.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Oh, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull that rope and
Oh,
hope
great.
for the best.
Choo choo.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Ooh.
Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. A little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river.
Okay.
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
It's quite a
I had a
view.
client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
Yeah.
Keep going,
Too much information.
sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
Yeah,
It really is
We're going.
stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
you can see the camp. That's way too foggy, isn't it? Just about make out Sadie.
Break through these clouds.
Saint-Denis. No, I can't see anything.
Oh. My God.
Yes.
Yeah, the altitude with best wind for minutes altitude to keep your speed up.
Remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height.
Ah, okay. There's like a little line on the ascend bar, isn't there?
State of the art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Okay, so just
Sure,
gonna
you shouldn't be doing this.
get a little tap.
Not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Oh god. I hope we're gonna gold this because it's gonna be effort just to redo. Choo choo. It's dipping below the clouds.
That's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
Yeah, quite alright. I've got plenty of gear. Yeah, that's the that's where we got the legendary fish ages ago.
What got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Well, we're not interested in that person.
See that building up ahead on the island?
We just want Mr.
That's
Marston.
the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
That's what we're here for. They think.
Don't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean?
I don't understand how from up here you're going to be able to see if John's there.
This is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Yeah, the bar's gradually going lower, isn't it? So that's how you're gonna... Okay. I thought they would have wanted us like sky high, and I was like, well, how the hell are we gonna be able to see if John's down there? Oh, well, I've lost control.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well
okay.
away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
Nope, not there.
Mr. Marston.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
No, that's not him either. Is that him? No.
That could be him.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, it's weird because it looks weird without a beard.
My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Oh shh. Okay. Oh dear. This is dangerous.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? The wind speed is
God.
picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Oh. Oh. For a second it looked like I was going back down again.
Clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job are not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Okay. Where are we landing this thing? Guess wherever the wind takes us. I think that's Van Horn, we're going past there.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Those guys are even pissier.
Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
What's she doing?
Try and get us near it.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
That's her at the front, isn't it?
Up there!
You're just in time.
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Ah. Well, ain't nothing right through his hat. I love it.
Locked her answer, Paul.
Yes, she does.
I ain't upset about killing no damn O'Driscolls. Especially after what they did to Kieran. But obviously Sadie has a particular hatred for them.
With the O'Driscolls right now.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Boom.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
I don't blame you, dude. Do not blame you. Oh god. Oh. Hey, why didn't I kill him?
Just ride up.
I'm worried about this guy. I feel like he's gonna get.
Oh dear, that
Oh.
feels decidedly scrambled.
Wah. Very convenient of the wind to take us up. Oh, I thought he was. Oh god. Oh no. Well, I don't think he's gonna worry about that fee.
Grab the rope, come on. Grab the rope.
I've got it.
I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Oh. I'm dropping. I'm dropping. Oh.
Hold that high. I'm coming. All right, hold it there, Arthur. Down. Up. Let's get out of here.
That's just.
Arthur, get me up there.
I'm spamming the A button. Don't worry. Also, just because myself Stormtrooper aiming. So when it comes to my driver, of course.
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Oh.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
We got bigger problems to worry about, Arthur.
Damn it, look. There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn... Just kill these sons of bitches!
Oh my god, there's bloody loads of them. Are you kidding me?
Shit! There's even... coming out of the woods!
How many people did Cole manage to recruit? Jesus Christ. It's weird when you think how quite contained the Vandalin gang is, like with about 20 odd members. Well, at least before anyone died. And all these gangs seem to have like 500. I don't want to shoot his hat off.
Come on, let's go get...
Oh god. Well, this isn't going well.
Nearly there! Only... left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough!
Oh, I lost my hat.
Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good. Because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat. A little one. And we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Alright, how do we do? Yes! Gold. Thank God for that. That would have been absolutely a pain in the ass to redo. So I'm going to go there. Let's have a look at what the objectives were. Keep the balloon at the correct altitude for the entire journey. Yeah, well, obviously it's sort of, I'm supposing there's a bit of leeway with that one. 5 headshots from the balloon. Piece of paste with 70% accuracy. Again, easy. And without taking health items. Okay, that's not actually too tricky. Alright, but yeah, well, it doesn't matter because we got it anyway. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, we need to wrap up because that was a long mission. It was longer than I thought it would be. So let us... Oh, actually, let's have a look in our journal, which now we can get from the base menu. I don't know why we weren't doing it before, but... I think that was the... Ah, yeah. This is a reference to the diagnosis. So I'll read through these when I'm editing. You guys can pause and read if you want to do it, just because I want to keep the episode short. That's it. I suppose I'll probably comment on the ICARUS. Obviously, it's way too soon for it to commented on today's events. But yeah, ooh, there's a lot of O'Driscolls I could loot there, but I think I'm okay for loot. Alright, let's... Did I save the game? I can't remember. I did not, did I? So last time we were on 72.6%. Today we are on 72.9%. So 0.3% increase. That's about average. We just completed a mission. Cool. So next time we'll do another collector set thing, because obviously it'll be the first episode of the week, so I'll have the time to do so. So we'll get another load of fish and herbs collected for those 2 challenges. See if we can get any more random events or notes and stuff like that. And I think next time we might be doing... I don't know where Sadie... It might take a while for Sadie's mission to come in, but I think we're going to go straight into rescuing John. So, and that's the strange mission I was talking about, the Widow of Willard's Rest, I believe it's called. He doesn't show up because I'm not supposed to know that yet, but I know that's what it's called. And there should be another one at some point around O'Craig's Run called the Veteran, but I'm not sure if that's available immediately. So we'll see about what we do next time. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons, my 5 £5 patrons over on Hyle and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other 3 £5 patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my 1 £5 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 89. Bye, guys.